Hello. You guys see me? Are we live? Double welcome, Rig. Hello, player. Hello, Max commentates. Hello, good afternoon, Miro. Hello, my friend. Hero, Ben. Good afternoon, Gary. Hello, surprise, surprise. Tom, Jerido, Rigo, Adam. First time seeing you. Saw you on TikTok about a week ago. I'm loving your vids. Let's go. Welcome, Adam. How are you? See ya. And here, clear, lovely, jubbly, artistic. Welcome, coffee with Joey. Exactly that. I haven't got a coffee today. I've only got my water. Hello, though. Good afternoon. How are we, peeps? Team Bugs, welcome. First time talker as well. Artistic, welcome to the stream, my friend. Greeting from Switzerland. Hello, Kiki. How are you? First time catching a live. Hero Sparkle, welcome. Amazing to have you in here. How did you find the channel? Just my own research. Kyle, you're more than welcome. Joey, I've been wanting to ask, what do you think of the new PS4 Slim model? PS4 or PS5? Because I watched a video on it yesterday. I watched Austin's video on it yesterday. CPR, welcome. How are you? I'm very, very good. Thank you, Adam, for asking. Very, very good. Pico, welcome. Yeah, the new PS5, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Guys, did you know that the storage on it is, after the OS has been installed, the storage on it is less than what the 2023 edition was? By like 100 and something gig. It's ridiculous. Apo coming in with a Prime for 4 months.
Keep it up.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Apo. Thank you very much for the Prime 4 months in a row. You're absolute legend. Recommended the videos. Oh, thank you, Dabble. Thank you. And Joseph, Daniel, welcome. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. 3 days in a row. You know how it is? You know how it is? I don't even know if Valorant is doing the thing today. I don't know if the Valorant thing's still going on or whether the Valorant thing is now over. I actually don't know. I'm just going to check. I don't know how to check. Yeah, I don't know how to check. I have no idea. Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft, nothing but a joke. Now, good morning. Gary, hello. How are you? I found you on the recommended page one day. I'm currently binge watching Profit or Loss Season 2. Let's go, Jerry. I love that. I've been in your Discord a bit now, but you always stream early my time, so I'm not up yet. I see. So wait, what are you doing now? You're just up early? Question for chat. My normal PS5, I barely use it when I stand up like a book. When I play a game, it very quickly overheats, so I have to lay it down. Any ideas? Probably just needs a clean. How long you had it for? How long you had it for? I love your repairs. I try to learn solder and repair. I need to learn so much. Your YouTube videos help a lot for this. Thank you, Kiki. I appreciate that. Glad to be of assistance, my friend. Spec, welcome. How are you? They must have had a stockpile of OG SSD chips. Yeah, it was a good video to watch from Austin. Very, very good video. Feeling epic today. 2 minutes on a disc. Read error PS2. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Does PS5 break more than the Series X? Yes, in my opinion. 18 months, but I already play on it. Yeah, strange. I mean, it could be that there's a dark spot on the APU where there's not liquid metal, and therefore it's not able to transfer enough heat. And when you're standing up, the liquid metal might be going down a little bit. But the thing is, with the liquid metal, I don't know if it closes enough. I have no idea because I haven't tested it, so I can't confirm. But I don't know if when you secure the liquid metal from the heatsink to the actual APU itself, whether it kind of moves it around or whether it squeezes it. I don't know. I'd love to see that like close up, you know. Yeah, APU oxidizing causes a lot of overheating on PS5s. That's the thing, because when you move that liquid metal to one side and you give it a good scrub, you get that black sort of not tar, it's just like I think it's like oxidization. I think that's the correct term for it. You give it a good clean, then it spreads so much nicer and easier. Joe Reese, welcome. How are you? How do I send you a console? I have a PS4 Slim. I want to give you for free. There's a few things wrong with it. I don't necessarily take consoles for free, Alfie, unfortunately, my friend. But thank you very much for the offer. I was supposed to repair a laptop this morning. No message from boss yet. Just having a coffee and waking up. Lovely jubbly. Last 3 days, eBay overflowed with cheap defect console. My reserve fund is gone, but my stock is really like you. My stock on eBay has been shocking. I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling. Unfortunately, I even reached out to a couple of companies that were local and asked the questions, but nobody's got anything. Nobody's got anything, unfortunately. The ones that I see on eBay are just like crashing whilst playing games, selling for £200. You know, like that's what I'm seeing on eBay at the moment, and it's hurting my face. Yeah. Yeah, from Germany, yeah. I want to ask you, why don't you repair other things where the profit is more like laptops or screen? Because I work from home, where when I don't have like a big workshop, like I think maybe a lot of other techs do. I kind of just have my really small room. So if I had somewhat of a bigger room, I'd be able to potentially expand a bit more. But there's a lot to repairing laptops, you know, and it's very much. I feel like when you go to repair laptops, you have to have a lot of gear, you have to have a lot of SSDs, you have to have a lot of batteries, you have to have a lot of chargers, you have to have a lot of screens. Otherwise, you're buying stuff and having to wait a couple of days to repair anything. So yeah, yo Adam, welcome. Yeah, eBay's a little bit funny. Artistic Shots coming in with a Prime subscription. You've also triggered a hype train. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Bodge, welcome, buddy. How are you? Work from home myself. Yeah. Yep. Coming up to nearly 600 subs as well, by the way, guys. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Darius coming in as well. Welcome. Right, guys. Guess where we are today? Guess where we are today? We are in the loft. So I'm just going to pull the ladder down, go upstairs quickly into the loft, and set up my camera and everything like that, and then we'll get cracking. But yeah, I'm back in the loft to see if we can see what's going on with this GPU situation that we've got. I'm probably going to hook up my LAN cable as well, Ethernet to my hub to make sure that I've got enough internet speed, because I don't want to have to run on Wi-Fi again. But I've got my laptop up there. I've also downloaded. So good news, I've downloaded some software for, I believe it's Linux, and it's like a mem test but for GPUs, and specifically the GPU that I'm working on, which is an RX 6800, and we're going to be able to hopefully see what the issue is with the card that we've got. That's what we're doing today. Welcome, by the way, guys. Welcome. I'm good, thank you. Beyond the Veil, how are you? Mike, welcome. Good afternoon. Have you thought about getting consoles outside of the UK? I mean, I've thought about it, yeah. I've thought about it. But that's about it. Let's take this USP. Now, I have no idea how this is going to go. I've had to put something on here, which has Rufus, which installed. So I opened Rufus. I think I put Linux on here, and it gives me a nice little GUI. Or maybe it's not Linux. I don't know, but we're going to freestyle it, essentially. So I've got the GPU upstairs. About to head up. I need some proper stairs for this. I need a lot of things, hey? But you know what? I've got my health. And that is... Oh, it is disgustingly hot up here today. That is niched. Good. That is not good at all. It's very hot up here today. I did not know that. I did not know it was going to be that hot, humid, disgusting. Alright. Let's get everything set up. Got my laptop up here as well. I don't necessarily know if I'm even going to be able to... I mean, I would be so happy if I'm able to diagnose this card and just go, yep, this is the RAM that is faulty. Hello.
New loft stairs for Joey Fund.
Oh, okay. Guys, it's been 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes and it begins. Who was it? I'm about to check because I've got my laptop upstairs. I'll change over OBS and everything over in a sec. 2 seconds. Team viewer. Go away. Go away. Boom, wow, 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 wow. Right, I'll keep Discord up actually because I'm going to have to... Just in case Gozzy or Ben try and talk to me and I don't see it on stream. I should be able to see it on stream though. As always, big up Gozzy, big up Ben. Without them, I wouldn't know anything. Here we go. Joe coming in with a 2. Thank you very much. 20 seconds left on the hype train level 1, guys. Thank you very much. 62% of the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just setting up my phone and everything for the camera upstairs. You might be able to... You can hear me, but you can't see me. One of those situations. So I'm just making sure we're all good. Camo. Alright. Should be good. Thank you guys so much for the hype train. I appreciate it. Select the device. Joey's a phone. Alright. Do we still have all the alerts and stuff on here? I think we do, right? There we go, guys. That gives us a nice clear image of everything that we've got. You guys see? You guys see? Everything okay? Can you guys see me, yes or no? Well, not me, but you see the... Sorry, you see the test bench, yeah? Joe, you get into the big meat. I have not heard of this big meat you speak of. Yeah, you can see it. I see the screen. Good, 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 good. Bench is good. Cool, cool, cool. Nice test bench. Thank you. It's on a cardboard box. Right. So, I have supposedly what I need on this little USB stick here. Who's calling me? Oh, no, but it's just a battery message. It's only got 10% on my watch. Joey's doghouse. Fair enough. I'll take it. I'll take it. This would be a lovely little doghouse. Maybe one day man cave. Right. Okay. So, what I think I need to do is restart the PC. And, guys, what... Oh, don't do this. Okay. I did say I was going to hook up LAN, didn't I? Should I hook LAN up? I think hooking up LAN would be a smart thing to do just in case I do need to do anything. Because I'm not too sure the drivers and everything finished yesterday. I'll tell you what, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab the LAN cable. As if I've gone to restart. Like, why hasn't this just worked overnight or something, you know? Ugh. Yeah, don't question the LAN cable. Alright, yeah, I know. I know. I know, don't question it. It's still going. It's the best way to do things, guys. We know this. Everything plugged in. Hardwire. There we go, plug her in. Such a short LAN cable. Yep. Yep. You guys are right. I do need to unplug one down here. Oh, it smells lovely. Whoa. Right, stretch it. Yeah, I have to do boot to USB, exactly, yeah. Well, I was just going to boot from USB directly. I think it's probably going to be more simple. TBH, TBH. And let's unplug this one from Zibac. And then plug this one in. Like that. And now we should have should have LAN. And then let's just put that up there. Does it stretch? I think the door closes with that in there. No, it doesn't. Do I have to go under? What? Since when's that been a thing? Maybe I do have to go under. Okay, let's try go under. I think under works. We're about to find out. Come on, go under the door. Go under and shut. Yeah, cool. Alright, back up. 30%? Oh, man. Oh, God, I'm tempted to just shut it off, guys. I can't lie to you. I'm so tempted just to shut it off. Ooh. I mean, I didn't shut it off. I promise I didn't touch it. I don't know what's just happened though. It's rebooting. Okay. Or is it F12? I might just go F12 now. Why not? Did I get it in time is the question. Clearly not. Loft does tech. Tech does loft. A real broccoli fearing man doesn't apologise for his cable length choices. True, Adam. 35% now, apparently. Nice. What's going on, chat? Welcome. Question everything. Don't tell anyone you have a man cave. If you go to jet... What? Always a good way to force it to do something. Just talk about restricting its power supply input. I'm going to do that. Did you... Oh, it's on 100%. Nice one. Thank you. There we go. Always love a Windows update. Says nobody ever, by the way. Nobody ever said that. 589 Twitch subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I need to move that over. There you go. That's a bit better. Does that look better, guys? Have I done a good job? Have I done a good job, yes or no? Does that look cleaner? Hey Joey, it's Damien. I'll be sending the PS5 tomorrow for you for the free repair. Awesome. Thank you, mate. What's going on? Why is it just a big white screen? What's happened? I'm good, thank you, Danny. How are you, my friend? It reached heaven. I'm good, thank you. Danny, it's an RX 6800, my friend. I'm actually going to GPU. RX 68. I think, guys, is it 6800? AMD? How is that? How has my laptop gone from... It was 30% remaining. Energy saver on. Good. Pullback, so welcome, buddy. How are you? It's fine if you have a modern CPU running a 79 Windows 11 full Fres. I don't know what's going on now. Love it when it restarts at 30%. Yeah, what's happened now, though? Hayes, welcome, buddy. How are you? I'm about to turn it off. Oh. Decline up. Go away. Not yet. Not yet. I will, but not yet. Not yet. It's not the time. Not the place. Not the time, not the place. Right, where's those drivers, by the way? I just want to see something quick. Where's those drivers that are downloaded? Because they should be downloaded now. This one. Hopefully there's no more Windows updates. Because the issue that the reason why I couldn't install this yesterday is because it said that I needed to do Windows updates. So I've done those Windows updates now. Hey, here we go. Right, adrenaline, additional options. Yeah, we just adrenaline. Okay, yeah, 2025. Yeah, all right. Just do it. Just do it. Ugh. Yo, Gossi, my guy. Gossi, I'm a VIP you. So that every single message you send, I see. You deserve to be a VIP in my eyes, Gossi. I think everybody can agree. The amount of times you've helped me. I won't take no for an answer. As long as that's okay with you. I don't want to make you mob because I don't want you then having to think that you need to do anything. Do you know what I mean? That's the beauty of VIP, I think. There we go. All right, let's see if that works. Gozzy, can you send a message, please? Loving the videos. Just watch whilst I thought it said skydiving at work, fixing robotic vacuums. Boostatu, thank you. I appreciate that. Have you already paired this GPU? No. No. GPU's not plugged in. As you can see, there's no HDMI or DP or anything going to it. Message 1. There we go. Look at that. VIP. Lovely job. It's just so I can see your messages, Gozzy. I need to do the same with Ben as well, actually. But Ben's on YouTube. I'm pretty sure Ben watches mostly on YouTube. I don't know if Ben's here right now. I have an RTX that's seemingly broken. When I use the GPU, I get green lines all over the screen, and then it freezes once I go into my Windows account. If it freezes, like when you go into the Windows account on OS, surely that sounds like a driver thing, right? I watch on YouTube. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no like mod thing on YouTube. There's no VIP on YouTube. Sorry, I can add you as a mod. Is that okay with you, Ben? But you don't. There is no There's no obligation, okay, at all. It's just so I can see. Yeah, I'm talking about Craft Ben. Sorry, Ben. Other Ben. I'm just going to add you as a standard mod. Ben on YouTube. Guys, do you want to see the best game in the world? I found this yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, the nostalgia. Are you ready? Do you guys want to see? You don't have to agree with me. But I found this yesterday in a box up here. And I was like, oh my gosh. I had one of those moments. This was the game that got me into Xbox 360. That's how long ago this was. This was the game that got me into Xbox 360. You probably just saw it, but... Chat, if you know, you know. If you remember, you remember. This game got me into gaming. Xbox 360. £45 Call of Duty 2. Can't remember the exact year as to when this... Does it have it on it? I mean, it says 2005. I don't think... No, it wouldn't have been 2005. But yeah. Those who know, you know. Anyone agree that it's an elite game? And if you see the scratches that I've got on this bad boy, they're quite severe. This is when games came with like another disc, a collector's edition DVD. The scratches on this are about to be inset. Yeah, I don't know if it would still work, to be honest. I like to think it would, because I do think it worked. Otherwise, I would have chucked it. But you give it the old, the breath, you know. Love the 360. Never played this COD on it. Elite level game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing game. Yes. Do you repair classic consoles? I don't, unfortunately, know. Joey, thank you for your videos of repairing Nintendo Switches as I fixed mine. Yeah, let's go, Max. Well done. Yo, Joey, long time no see. I was watching this stream about a year ago and now eating homemade roast potatoes and watching you ramble and repair. Lovely jubbly, Julian. Thank you so much and welcome. I love your vibe, mate. Thank you. Junk game? That's all good, Ben. No worries. Mid fixing a controller. I see, I see. US, Florida. Absolutely love 360. Great game. Played it on PC. Good lord. For me, it was Return to the Castle. You don't repair PSPs, right? No, I don't, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. I think it's done, guys. I would never say no, but... Keep AMD software up to date. Yeah, that's fine. Right, AMD software was installed. Did I just say download failed? What? Download failed? Why? It's just said successfully downloaded. Download. Oh, maybe. Wait a minute. This is the driver for the GPU, perhaps. Wait, no. This is the software. Yeah, that's the AMD software. Why did it fail to download? AMD Software Adrenaline Edition. Let me see if I can launch this quick. No, I can't. Look. What? Custom install. Chipset drivers. AMD privacy install. Privacy view. Yeah, chipset drivers. Accept and install. Time remaining 13 minutes. Well, that's a lie because the other one definitely didn't take 13 minutes. That's so strange. Ugh. Device manager and GPU Z. I will do. Rug, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 2 months. I appreciate you and your face. Thank you, my friend. 30% we're on now. 7 minutes left. Thank you. Very kind. I appreciate the support. We're on 500. We're so close to 600 total subscribers on Twitch, guys. Thank you. Scratches on the bottom are fine. You can polish them out. Data's on the other side. I see. Yeah, thank you, Rugger. Appreciate you. I don't really like the web install. It's pretty broken. Download normal Adrenaline offline package from AMD support. Okay. I'll see what happens. I'm doing one more download and then I'll go from there. And then see what happens. I just want to have the I obviously just want to have the drivers installed just in case it shows me any additional information on the GPU. Because if I go device manager now, it's just showing up as something else. It's just showing up as so I go device manager and I open up display adapters. Wow, it shows? It actually shows the GPU now, guys. AMD Radeon RX 6800. Oh, wait, what? It shows the GPU. Because it shows the GPU, can we go ahead then and assume that all the voltages are okay? Is that what that means? No, Gozzy, it's not even showing as a basic display adapter. It's showing the RX 6800 now. No triangle, nothing. Check device status. If I just go properties, device is working properly, it says. PCI bus 3. AMD Inc. Driver, it's got the latest driver. Well, driver date is August 2025. Yeah, so that kind of shows right. I've got all of the device description stuff. Memory range. Should I try and should I try it now? Should I see if I can get a display on it? Should I restart? Let's restart. I'm going to restart, right? I'm going to restart going to BIOS. Actually, wait. I pressed cancel and it still restarted. Just Windows things, I guess, right? Available software restart now. Okay, fine. Yeah, we'll just restart. Best way to try. So I got a question, chat. If a device, if a GPU isn't working properly and say it's a chip issue on memory, right? So say it's a memory issue, RAM issue, right? If it's a RAM issue, will it still show in device manager? And if so, will it show like that where it says RX 6800 or would it display potentially something else? Right, I think I've gone into BIOS. Have I gone into BIOS? No. Okay, well, I was pressing FN and delete and it didn't go into BIOS, so that's GG. So I'm going to have to restart again. Keyboard's definitely connected. It's hooked up via USB-C. And if I press start, yeah, it's definitely connected. Let's try again. Yes, but it'll give you code 43 most of the time. The symptom for bad memory chip will be random crashes under load. You should see code 43 with the orange triangle. That is the typical That's typically what it looks like when you go into Device Manager. And is that so? If you hover the triangle, it just says error code 43. Here we go. Right. Where did we go last time, guys? Advanced CPU settings? No. Somebody said to go into settings, go into, I think it was I/O ports, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. So initial display, IGD video, and then it says integrated graphics forces. So I'm going to click on that and I'm going to go auto. So I'm just changing that. Auto. And it says initial display output IGD video. Should I click PCIe 1? Or is that going to change automatically when I restart it? Oh, when you double click the device, I see. Depending on the severity, gotcha. Sometimes yes, sometimes no, I see. Should I click on PCIe here, chat, or should I just leave it? With crashing under load, you have a partially faulty VRAM chip. So it will show in Device Manager, but still have problems with the card, gotcha. Change it to PCIe 1. Okay, let's do it. And then let's save and exit. Okay. Now I'm going to take out the HDMI. I'm going to plug it into the GPU and see what happens. If I get display here, I'm going to cry. Because all I've done is install the drivers. I've done nothing else. I can feel it getting hot as well, you know. All I've done is install the drivers here, by the way. Okay, yeah, no display. Should I change it back to IGP just to like for default purposes? Oh yeah, the fans haven't died down, have they, on the GPU? Look, can you see they're still spinning? Ow. And GPU is definitely warm on the back side. That is strange. Because yesterday it wasn't, they must be receiving something then, hey? It must be communicating. It must be communicating and doing some work in that case. Yes, and check Device Manager again. Okay. So let me unplug that. And then if I plug it into here, is this going to work or am I going to have to restart again? I think I might have to restart again, right? I don't think I'm just going to get a display. If it's auto, it might display. If it's auto, it might display. Because the issue here, I might have to disconnect the GPU, hey? Yeah, I'm going to have to disconnect GPU. You turn it off. That's the only annoying thing. You can't switch it, can you? Wait, if it's on auto, surely if I restart the PC now, it should pick up from here. Let me try that. If it's on auto, technically, oh, but I have said PCIe 1, right? If it's on auto, it should work, but so let me turn it off, turn it on, and see if the BIOS does its job properly. I don't know if it will. Powerhouse, my God, Powerhouse? Is it Powerhouse? Sorry, I'm working on a like a team viewer of my main PC, so everything's a little bit smaller. But I think this is Powerhouse. Welcome, buddy. How are you? First time chat. Welcome. Auto means prefer PCI and then fell back. It's on auto. It might not show BIOS, but load into Windows because initial output is BIOS. Okay, fine. That makes sense. Yo, LearnRepair. What's going on?
RX 6000 cards may
Yeah.
have an issue where they work in the position you have it now, but mounted horizontally they won't. That may be true only under load as well.
I see. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Ugh, I can't get this to work in this position. So I don't have a chance in the other position, eh? Right, let me just turn it off. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I'm just going to take it out. And I'm going to have to plug it back in. So, let's take you, bad boy. But yeah. Oi. Turn this bad boy back on. Okay, boot into BIOS. Yeah! Can you put LEDs on the fan blade so we can see them again? Spin. I'm going to get the card working first, Arafel, and then I'll mess around with the RGBs. Ghetto computer setup. It does the job, hey? Right, here we go. We're in BIOS. So if we're in BIOS, we go system info. No, we don't. We go settings. And we go back into I/O ports, and then we got PCIe 1 slot. I'm going to put that to IGD video because that's what was on before. We're still on auto. And then I'm going to save and exit. Boot override. Okay, so should I boot into the USB now, or do you guys want me to go back into Device Manager to see if I get that error code show up, or should I just try the mem test stuff now? Guys, what do you think? How are you, Arafel? You okay, mate? Welcome. DIY repairer, by the way, thank you very much for the £5. How are you? How are you? I think I watched a video of yours this morning, DIY. I'm not too sure though. Have you got a video about repairing GPUs and software to use for mem testing stuff on AMD GPUs? Test the memory? Yeah. Mem test, okay. Yes, I do. Yeah, I think I watched your video, mate. It was very, very good. Very, very good. So well done to you. I'm going to have to shut this down and plug the GPU back in. But now I've got it set up. So wait there. Save and exit. What have I got it on? What did I put it on, chat? I/O ports, IGD video. Okay, fine. Right. Save and exit because I'm going to have to boot from the device now. Save and exit. When I say from the device, what am I talking about? I've got this USB stick here. This USB stick has some files on it, which is hopefully going to allow me to run a memory test on the GPU once the GPU is plugged in. So I've just turned the device off. It is going to boot back up, and then I'm going to turn it off to put the GPU in because I don't want to hot swap the GPU into the motherboard. I remember getting absolutely lit up for that when I done that before. Oh, it's his software? Let's go. That makes sense. That's because the SSD is shockingly bad, I think, by the way. I think the SSD is shockingly bad, but we went into recovery mode. Watching this is more fun. Yeah, avoiding messing with databases. Do you know what? That sounds like a good thing, Arafel, I think. I said a USB that we can show state by system. Yeah. What card is this? Oh, I can actually... Oh, I was going to say I could change boot order now, but it's too late. What's up, Joe? My PC is 15 years old and still running. Can't play new games, though. Rasma, welcome. How are you? Kevin J, welcome, buddy. Upstate, this is an RX 6800 AMD card, my friend. Ooh, AMD. Okay, so that's exactly what I need. I'm just... Okay, right. Let me... Oh, not going to settings. Let me power off. Power. Shut down. So good to see you, Joey. Love your positivity cassette. I love your vibe. So thank you for coming in here and being awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you. Going back to Powerhouse's message. Good old PS1 days when we got them chipped. Yeah. I personally never had a chipped PS1. I wish I did. But I wasn't lucky enough to have one of those. I really wish I did though. I had friends that would just never speak about it, if you know what I mean. They would like keep it quiet. They wouldn't tell me how they'd done it because they knew of an adult that was able to do it for them and they didn't want to get them in trouble, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was back in the diddly day. I could probably do something like that easy now though, I imagine. Because of my experience with like the soldering aspect, guys. I don't know. What do you think? Would I be able to mod chip a PS1 with ease, chat? Like, would it be a breeze for me? Yes or no? You guys know my capability more than me. What's harder, modding a PS1 or repairing GPUs? Let's go with that. Let's turn off the power supply. Plugging in GPU now. Make sure we're nice and seated correctly. Coming in with the PCIe. 2x8s, 16 total. I don't know what the missus is making, you know, but it smells very good. I can't remember what she said we was having for dinner tonight. I don't even know. Oh, it's curry. Ah, bonjour, Rodney. Yeah, buzzing. Curry's got to be one of my favourite home-cooked meals, guys. I'm not even joking. Absolutely love it. Nothing better than a curry. Serious. Serious. Plug yourself in. Hello! Thank you so much.
I repaired 3 of those RX 6800 smiley face.
Is that DIY?
Still good for playing many titles.
Well,
Out
recent.
of the 3, 2 had BGA issues on the chip nearest to the PCIe slot.
Ooh.
The third had BGA issues under the core as well as the memory chip.
Ooh. Okay, so I'll be messaging you DIY then. I was saying, DIY, can you recommend me some tools to use? Alright, we're booting back up. Madonna. Let me see, so I can thank you exactly what it was. DIY Repair coming in with another £5. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you. I still don't know if the Valorant thing's on today. I have no Scooby-Doo. I think they said it was running until Tuesday. But I could be wrong. Yeah, very easy. Yeah, easy. Whoa. Right, boot. Boot option 1. So we're going to go. I'm going to start booting into. Yeah, do you know what?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, what have I done? I should have gone. Who was that, by the way? I should have gone F12, I think it is. Let's try that again. Yo, Techno with a 10.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the Valorant thing's still happening. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Techno coming in with a 10 gifted subscriptions. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. Niz, Mark, Ayub, RX, Grant, Taz, Sniper, Kiki, Mop, and Dude have been gifted a sub by Techno. And Valorant is coming in with another 3 gifted to D-Phone, Nub, and Arcane. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Techno, how are you today, my guy? Thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. Guys, which device is to boot? Is it the Eufy General Disk Partition 1? It must be, right? It must be that one. Nope. General Disk, General UDisk 5.0? What? What on earth am I looking at here? Am I hacking, chat? Whoa! AMD VRAM test tool. Let's go, man. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Alright, so I might just go into show display devices first, guys, to make sure that I can see the GPU. Fact or fiction? So let's go D. VGA compatible controller. There we go. AMD micro devices. It's coming up with 2. Why is it coming up with 2? Picasso and device 73BF. Is that the iGPU? One of them's the iGPU, right? I don't know which one. I don't know if it's 3 or 8. Okay, so should I just go reload menu? So X. And I just go RAM stress test chat. Is that the one I'm doing? RAM stress test. Oh, Picasso CPU. Okay, cool. Picasso GPU. Gotcha. Right, here we go. RAM stress test. Wish me luck. 3, 2, 1. I'm so excited. Do you guys need to go a bit closer, or can you see everything? Can you see everything, chat? Yes or no? I think it looks pretty clear from what I can tell. It's good? Okay, cool. Thank you. I guess a countdown and everything. $150. I think we're going to 140 in a sec. Yeah. So if this fails, does it fail at some point in the countdown, or does it fail at 0 and then it says this is the report? Or does it like get interrupted, you know? Diahuai.
Joey, you do not have the software on the USB stick. RAM is not VRAM. You should see options 1, 1A, 1B, and so on. This TS testing your system RAM cheeky smiley face.
Oh. DIY repairer, thank you very much for the £2 and the information. Should look a bit different. Don't know if I installed the RX 600, RX 6800 folder detected. Okay, I see. Okay. That's okay. All right, that's okay. So how do I fix this? Is it because it's not seeing the RX? Is it not seeing the RX on the stick? That's okay. That's okay. I'll wait for this to finish. I mean, it'd be good to test the RAM. Hey, on the CPU. That's all right. Not on the CPU. Sorry, on the motherboard. We're going to test the DDR4 stick that we got in there. Lovely jubbly. It does not see the RX. Okay, fine. So it doesn't see the folder. Correct folder is not detected. Gotcha. Okay, that's all right. We can sort it. Gozzy sent me one. Either A, I didn't install it correctly, or it might be that folder just doesn't work for whatever reason. Goz, right? Even if you test the GPU, if it has a VRAM fault, it should fail the test, probably. 30 seconds left, guys. I don't think it sees the folder on the stick. Gotcha. I copied it at root level. Is that what I was meant to do? I copied it at like top level. Sorry, I don't know if root level and top level is the same thing. I copied it at top level, if that helps. Status pass. Okay. Right, let me shut it down. Shut her down. What was the menu? X. Shut down S. Okay. Guys, was this Linux? Is that Linux? DIY repairer, have you got any RX 6800 folders for it? Have you got any RS 6800 folders, just so I can verify? Do the verification to the nation. I'm going to plug in my charger for the laptop. Because she's going down, chat. She's going down. Plug her in. There we go. Discord. Yeah, cool, man. That'd be amazing. Right, I'm going back down. I'm going back downstairs so you guys can see my horrible, ugly face for a little bit whilst I plug this USB stick back in and do some business. Got to tell you what, this is it gives me a workout. Being in a loft does give me a workout. Very honest workout, you know. We can say hello for the first time to the people who haven't seen my face today. In a 3. In a 2. Hit a 1. Hello. Yo. Right, so I've got my USB. Now on the USB, unpack to USB, RX 6800. Oh, okay, fine. It's a media file link though. I found another one. Okay, guys, you can send it to me if you want. So just to confirm what I've got on the USB stick. Am I right? Ah, thank you. I think that's the same one. Yeah, I think that's the same one. I've also just been linked as well. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, this has all of them. Not all of them, but a lot. That's really good. Let's DL that. No, I don't need to download multiple. I just want to download one. Thank you. Continue with the cookies. It's 2.4 gig. Is that the one? 2.4 gig? DIY, you made this right, it's great and simple. Yeah, yeah. And do you know what? It's not. There's not enough information out there about it. DIY. And I'm not saying that's your issue because it's not. What I'm saying is that I literally, if I googled AMD RX 6800 GPU mem test is what I put in. I put in a bunch of variations of the same thing. I couldn't find anything, guys. Let's go. 603 total Twitch subscribers. It's been a minute since I've seen 600, by the way. So big shout out to everybody who's gifted. Darksea being the #1 gifter of this month so far. And then we got Techno, legendary Techno.
JDT fireman's pole from the Loft Fund.
Nobody needs to see that. What, straight down here? Because the loft is, that would be funny. Thank you very, very much, Techno. I was just getting on to saying that you're an absolute legend with 51 total gifted sub this month. Not just that, but a total of 15. Is it 1,500 now? It's 1,480. So thank you very, very much for all of your support, mate. You're incredible. That's not even the bits as well, you know. With the bits as well, I don't even know how many. It doesn't say next to your name, like your bit badge. I don't think you've got it enabled, but you've sent a plethora of bits as well. And then we've got Graham in 3rd place as well with 35 subs. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. DIY repairer.
I know people are confused. I work on a new, better version. I will do another YT video. But I am OD school and I depend on people reading README files. That's
not you being old school. That's me being dumb, mate. That's me being dumb. Yeah, README should be a thing. Definitely. You're not wrong in any way, shape or form. Like, I should be reading the README. 100%. I don't think, though, however, I don't think there's a README on this one that I've been sent. AMD VRAM 0 to 86. I could be wrong. README files are useful. Yeah, 100%. Thank you very much for the £2, mate. I appreciate that. And for what you've shared, that's also incredible. So thank you. I really, really appreciate what it is that you've shared, you know. We're on 2.1 gig. I think this is going to take a hot minute to transfer onto my little USB stick, you know. So I'll delete the one that I've currently got on there, which is, again, just RX 6800. Let me delete that one. There we go. Right, so I've got the zip. I'm back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wheaty coming in with a 10 gifted. That puts you onto the leaderboard for the monthly top gifters, which, by the way, resets in 1 day. Wheaty, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. How are you, my friend? Gifting a sub to the following: Jerk, Sick, Silent, Mon, JCB, Fire, XLD, AFC, and M7 as well. And then Valorant coming in with 2 gifted subs to Supra and Glez. Fun fact, Valorant has now taken 3rd place. Valorant is gifted 37 subs to take 3rd place. Thank you, Valorant. Thank you, Wheaty, more importantly, because without you, I wouldn't have had that bonus. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Valorant coming in clutch. This is the last day of the Valorant subs, I'm pretty sure. This is the last day. Is it downloaded? Downloads. Yes. Okay. I don't know if that's the one. A long time ago. When's a long time ago? 29th of the 9th. I think it's this one. I'm just going to delete those, and then I'm going to go. I'm going to extract that again. Extract. Because I just want to make sure that's the right one. There's one more day of September, though. Yeah, I know, but the Valorant thing, I'm pretty sure, ends on Tuesday. Let me double check. Valorant Twitch. Valorant, Twitch, gifted subs. Let me have a look. The FAQ. Yo!
Batman had his bat pole. JDT will have his bunny, banana pole.
Really? Willy. I really need to start pronouncing stuff properly. Will he? There will be people jumping on that. I can assure you now. I can know bodies already on it. And I just put that at top level, by the way? I just put it at the top level of the stick, right? Just drag and drop. Fact or fiction? Moving over to Twitch from the YouTube stream. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate that. Techno, thank you again for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's moving now, so I'm just moving it over. From September 26th to October 1st. Oh, wait there. Convert to... Are we in... We're in... United. I'm just going to put United Kingdom time because I think we're in BST still. Yeah, we are. Convert to BST. You should have... Do you do this for you or do you do this for you or your family? What do you mean, sorry, Zed? October 1st, 2025. BST. So 26 BST. 1st of October, 6 p.m. When's the 1st of October? Wow, it's Wednesday. Okay. All right. So Wednesday, 6 p.m. So I could stream tomorrow. Okay, so listen, I don't have a video for Wednesday yet, chat, and I was hoping to get something out of this GPU situation to be able to do that, but okay. Both Mediafire and Google Links were in the README. I might have missed it while sending it. Mate, you don't have to apologise, please. Without you, I'd be chasing my tail around right now, mate. What's wrong with the GPU? I'm literally just downloading some stuff. It's not detecting a display, Wheaty. So it powers up. I can see that it's powering up. And the computer actually recognizes it. DIY repair hour. Did you see what just happened, by the way? Daniel, welcome. Sorry, my friend. How are you? Did you see what happened, DIY repair hour? We can actually see the GPU in Device Manager, and it doesn't have a yellow triangle next to it or nothing. It says RX 6800. It says that on Device Manager. Wheaty, you've now done a total of 251 gifted subscribers. Thank you so much for your support, mate. I really appreciate it. It's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, the GPU stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I'm just transferring some files over. We're on 30% right now. So yeah, in that folder I shall confirm. In that folder I have boot in like brackets. Then I have another boot folder. Then I have autorun.ico, autorun.inf, and then I have syslinux.config and the 6800 folder. That's what I have currently. Never had the triangle but no display. Weird. That seems like HDMI display port issue. Did you move ports? I didn't. I don't think I have a I've not seen that I've got a display port cable. SMD transistor somewhere that won't post the image or something. Incomplete BIOS is also a possibility. Since it showed no issue in Device Manager but had no display, maybe it's as simple as one little component's been knocked or an issue with the port itself, which would be super lucky. I've had a look over the board and I can't see anything. I cannot see anything on the board itself, unfortunately. I've done a visual inspection, so I have had a look. I mean, I could look again around the board where the HDMI port is to see. Malone and Aslan, thank you guys so much for the follows over on Twitch. I really appreciate you. Thank you. The triangle may have appeared after a reboot. Usually it looks fine for a reboot, then gives 43. Gotcha. Okay, fine. Interesting print. It'll be a simple fix, but also educational. Oh, 100%. Guys, how can anybody... Is it rare for the balls to just be cracked underneath the chip? Like, is that a rare thing, or is that quite common that the balls are just cracked and they need a little bit of a reball?
15 months. Keep up the awesome work, Joey.
Das, thank you very much for the T1. 15 months in a row. Thank you so much. It's incredibly, incredibly kind of you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I also have another question. What happens if the mem test comes back and everything's fine? Does that mean that it's going to be a core issue? Or would it say that there's a core issue? The card works? No, the card doesn't work. Then it can only be the HDMI DisplayPort. So does that software tell me that there's an issue with the core? Disconnects under the core will show as RAM errors. Cool. Okay, fine. I'd still be tempted trying the DP cable. I will. I just don't know if I've got a DP cable. Let me have a look whilst this is transferring. Oh, we haven't got long left, guys. We've got... It's 80%. Let me see if I've got a DP. If I haven't got a DP here, I might have a DP upstairs. In the loft. I might have a DP. I said yesterday, didn't I? I think DP is one of those things I just don't know if I keep... It'd be very, very dumb to bin them, though. I don't think I've binned DPs because they're DP is... Guys, am I right in thinking DP is actually the better cable for like high-end FPS? Is that right? DP is better. Fact or fiction? Is that what cable is that? I've got another PCIe cable here. Oh, nice. I can take that upstairs and plug that into the power supply and even have to... wait. Yeah, 8. Wait, what? PCIe? Yeah, nice. DP is way better. I use DP. Regular HDMI goes to like 60. New HDMI is almost as good now. Memtest, okay, 100% VBIOS. Yeah. I prefer DP. Then move on to visual inspection. If that doesn't work, another visual inspection. We rebuild the core because that sometimes magically fixes things. After that, I don't know. This GPU is not going to survive. This GPU is not going to survive. Not if I'm having to rebuild core. But I'm all for it. If that's what it takes, we are going to give the core a rebuildation to the nation. Manifestation. Exclamation. On a one-way vacation. That's my like decap the charger that I've just not used once. A bunch of cables in here, you know. For what? Just HDMI's everywhere. I've got DVI, but DVI's not going to work. And I've got VGA, but it doesn't have VGA on the card, does it? I have got VGA. Nice. I didn't know I had VGA. Hello? Namlo, yo, with a prime for 18 months in a row. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you. You need a preheat for a GPU core rebuild. Do we need one, though? Oh, yeah, right. VBIOS, that too. We can flash a new one. Is that easy? Is it easy to flash a VBIOS? It won't come complete. Okay, RAM verification. And working if you have any GPU I never seen VRAM coming out okay with a bad GPU in 25 plus years. I've never seen VRAM coming out okay with a bad GPU. Really? So every single GPU you've worked on has bad VRAM? You do need one, otherwise you run into extremely likely risk of bending the board. Yeah. Okay. Our migration is complete, chat. It's time. Let's run it. I'll see you on the flip side. GG no re. I feel like I need a loft cam. Like, as in just me going up the stairs and poking my head up. You know what I mean? I'm going to go to the toilet quick. Hello. If you're going up and down that much, you need an elevator. To the back cave. Joey did mute. Joey did mute. Need absolutely every rebuild 100 if you don't have one. Especially on the AMD card, the core dies. If you boot to Windows, can you go into display and see two displays? No, I can see one. But it says RX. No, sorry, I can see two, but it says RX. T Franco, it says RX AMD Radeon card. Here we go, chat. Let's do this. Come on, big me up. Big me up in the chat. Let's do this, huh? Where's the positivity? It's going to work, huh? Bad boy. Whoa. Let's go. Wish me luck. Say GL. Spam GL. Is it going to be a faulty ramification? Here we go. GL. Let's go. Wait, I was pressing F12. Why you do this? Why you do this, huh? Escape. You can do this, thank you. Vincent with the first time chat saying GL. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Good luck. Do you launch Windows and open a GUZ so we can have some info? We're going to do some other magician stuff. Watch this. Watch this. Pray for me, chat. Here we go. Let's go. Yes. Yes! She's alive! Please show me the additional options that I need. Come on. Staff. File system. Creating. / part for mount. Dev. Ugh. It doesn't have the additional options. Chat. It doesn't have the additional options. Show display, D. It's got both the VGA compatible controller. Picasso is the second one. The first one is coming up 73BF. Revision C3. Revision C3. Why is it not coming up with the additional options? Why do you think that's the case, chat? Did I unzip? Yeah. Yeah, I unzipped. Reload menu. When I pressed that, my music stopped, which is on another PC. That was very weird. Select the display first. You can't select the display. It doesn't give you that option. It just says show display, so I click D. It doesn't say select. There is no option to select display. GPU is not connected. It is. It is. Should I boot into Windows, chat? Should I boot into Windows just to make sure we can see the... Because then that would write off the whole is the GPU connected situation. Fans aren't spinning. It just might not be under load. I'll go for a I'll go for a reboot. And I'll boot Windows. It should just boot Windows automatically, to be fair. Yeah, I can also verify if I have code 43 or not. That's a good shout. Just for pure nosiness, I guess, to see. It's weird how I didn't have it before. See, the fans are spinning now. Because it's getting a little bit higher temperature. Device manager. Yes, I have an exclamation mark. I have an exclamation mark next to it if I try and click it. Code 43! That's good though. That's good, right? That's how it should look, right, chat? Code 43. I have a code 43. I have a 2319. Code 2319 is a quote from which famous movie? In the card detected screen, you must first select the card to get the extra options, as far as I understand. Monsters Inc. Well done, guys. Well done. Absolutely. I don't know if that's the case, is it, Ben? Because DIY Repair Hour, who made the software, was in here earlier, and he said you don't have to do that. It should just come up with extra options when you boot into the USB. But it's good that we see code 43. That's good. I'm happy now. I'm a happy man. It wasn't kind of lining up. Let me go for a restart. I will try. I don't know how to select it though. Very interesting, artistic. Thank you. Finishing up from yesterday. Just getting started, Peter. Lovely jubbly and a bubbly. So do you guys think it's more so actually going to be VRAM now? Now that I have error 43. I'm starting this without Eufy, by the way. Should I be starting it with Eufy? Is that why it's potentially not coming up with the additional options? Fact or fiction? Yeah, it's not coming up. Okay, so D. So there we go. So it's showing, please choose option. And I've got 0. I mean, should I select 08? I see what, no, 03. Let me try 03. 0. Let me just see if that works. 03. Command not recognized. 3. Not recognized. Yeah, it's definitely not. I can't select the GPU. No Eufy. Okay. Yo! Who we got? Einstein coming in with a Prime subscription. 618 total subscriptions, guys. Thank you very much. You guys are absolute legends. 617. I haven't seen 600 in a very long time, so I'm very, very much appreciative. Thank you. Choose RAM stress test. That's going to do the CPU. M will do the RAM, will do the CPU. The RAM stick on the motherboard. We've done that already. Yeah, test system RAM. Have you tried the BIOS switch on the card? I have, but I haven't put it back, so it's on silent at the moment, guys. Should I put it back onto OC? That wouldn't show what's going on with this menu, though, would it? Because this is completely different right now, no? This is an RX 6800, right? Yeah, it is, right, chat? I don't know why it wouldn't work. We can try the dmgd.py script 2 if you want. I never had success with it, but I heard others did. Should I try DisplayPort, chat, as well? I can try DisplayPort because people were saying, try DP, Joey, try DP. Oh, where did I put all those cables? I'm sure I had a bunch of cables somewhere. Where on earth did I put all of them, huh? Did I put them somewhere over the rainbow? Somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, I've got a mouse here. Nice. Shibbit it. Shibbit it, shibbit it. I don't know where I've got some extra cables, guys, to be honest. I can't not have one DisplayPort cable, hey? I can't not have one. I'm sure I've got one. I'll have to buy one if not, because I should require one anyway. That's HDMI. I might require one in the future for whatever reason. It's not in there. I thought, right, I had a bunch of cables, and I bought these cables upstairs and just left them up here, but now I'm starting to doubt myself a little bit, because I thought I was cleaning out my room. Maybe I just didn't end up cleaning my room, because I thought maybe I had the idea. I was like, I will just put a bunch of cables up here, and then never did. And we call that GG no re. I don't know what to do, chat. I'm a bit stuck. What do we think? If it has oh yeah, error 43. That's a very good point. If it's got error 43, it's not going to work, is it? Very, very good point. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Error 43 will happen if bad BIOS. VBIOS was flashed. Memory supply. Oh, also to confirm, in the RX 6800, there are just files directly. Osmos XTRM coming in as well. Thank you very much for the Prime subscription. All right, I'll shut this down then, yeah? I'll shut this down, take it back downstairs, and we'll have a look at the USB and see exactly what's going on. Because the thing is, like, it's just weird how it's not picking up the card. Well, I don't know if it's not picking up the card. Siri off. I don't know if it's not picking up the card or whether it's more case of I'm just doing something wrong on the install. You guys are unfortunately going to have to see my ugly mug very soon. Again. So bear with. Hold on. Yo, thank you very much, Osmos, for the Prime. Just to confirm as well, that has triggered a hype train. Thank you very much for triggering a hype train. Level 1 hype train. You're an absolute legend. Thank you. Highest we ever got was level 22. Yeah, it was a tool that's created by DIY Repairs. Yeah. That's how I roll. Thank you. Reflash the VBIOS. Is that something we should try, guys? Could that be a reason as to why it's not showing on... I put W10 install on here. Well, that's not the case anymore. So I'm just trying to wrap my head around that. So if I've got the RX 6800, I should see that option on there regardless if it can see the GPU or not. Yes or no? Like, I should see that on there. So if I plug this in, I'll tell you exactly what I can see. Ah. Okay, so when okay, hear me out. When I click on RX 6800, there's another folder that says RX 6800. Am I right in assuming that shouldn't be the case? Is it a case of it should be that folder at the top? Because if I click in RX 6800, there's another RX 6800 that I have to click into to then get all the information. I think that's the situation we've got going on. So if I'm going to cut that and I'm going to paste it. Yeah, it shouldn't be like that, should it? Yeah, fair enough. Okay. All right, how do I don't even know how I do this then. Copy. And then paste. And hopefully it makes it like a 001 or something. I don't know. Let me change the name of that folder. Wait. I know what I'm going to do. Change the name of this to delete. And then I'm going to copy the one that's inside there. And paste it here. No! Yes. I can't cut paste. It won't let me. For whatever reason. I've just copied and pasted. And then I should cut paste though. No, I'll copy and paste. Copy should be fine. Yeah. Thank you guys for the level 1 hype train. I appreciate it. Thank you. 1 minute left on the clock. AMD is super finicky with their folder structure. It needs to be exact. I think that's what it was then. Yeah, we're on 10%, so it's moving. Yeah, there was a folder in a folder. We found the issue. So hopefully we're going to get our answer after this. I hope. Hopefully, chat, we're going to get the answer after this. Just as a wonder, is there where can I get this BIOS file from in case I do need to reflash BIOS? So if I Google AMD RX 6800 BIOS, is it the VGA BIOS collection? That's the GPU driver. Find compatible BIOS. Download now. BIOS internals. Take power up. That's where I'm at. Yeah. Is it this one, chat? Is it there? Is that one? Is that the exact screen that I need? And then I just go down to download now. Yeah, okay. It's a .rom. So I'll download that as well. That is correct, cool. And then how do I actually... Not that one, it says AU Tech Repairs. That one looks right. No, that one, no. Unless your card is referenced. Isn't that for the reference card? Oh, no. Okay, fine. So it should be to power up. Oh, guys, what's it called? Power up? That's a reference card. Oh, okay, fine. Is it called power up? Is it power up? Power color, that's it. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's power color. Power color. There we go. Power color. Is it this one, chat? Oh, no, but it needs to be the dragon one, no? Does it not need to be the dragon one, or does that not matter? Power up. Power color dragon. Oh, it's just coming up with this one. I'm assuming it's this one. Is this one? That one, chat? Is that the one? Is that better? No? Oh. Graham says Red Devil. It's not. I think it's Red Dragon. How to use the BIOS switch. Locate the switch. Find the foot switch on the graphics card. Select your mode. Move the switch to the desired position. Either OC or silent. Restart your PC. You need to restart your computer for the new BIOS. How do you install it? It's not Red Devil, chat. That one is Red Dragon. That's the one that I've got is Red Dragon. Maybe I can check on the PC when we go upstairs. We're on 30%, 32%. But I'm pretty sure it's Red Dragon, no? I think it is that one. Devil, no? Question mark. Let me have a look. If you have error code 43, you cannot change the VBIOS without an EEPROM programmer. Ugh. This just gets worse and worse. Really, chat? It's a 16 gig version. Yes, Sparta. Wrong, there's a modded AMD VB flash for Navi. The card is definitely Red Dragon. Yeah, I thought so. I'm just looking at the old live from yesterday. Definitely Red Dragon. For him, it's... Yeah, chat, look, it's definitely Red Dragon, hey? That's the Red Dragon. No? Power color, and there's a dragon. Yeah, it's definitely Red Dragon. Definitely Red Dragon. So if that is the case... Yeah, that's the one that I need. So let me go into my downloads and get rid of the previous. It's a nice little song, this one. Deletion. Download, just in case. And what do you guys say it was to flash? AMD flash BIOS? How'd you do it? Is it AMD VB flash? Is that what it is from Tech Power Up? Tech Power Up is coming in clutch, hey? Is that what it is, chat? ATI flash 5.0 567. Wow, crazy. Downloaded 4.5 million times. Wow, wow, wow. So you would do that as like a worst case, like if this next step doesn't work, that's what we're gonna go. How far are you with the GPU? I'm just installing the file needed for Linux. Why are we considering flashing a VBIOS? Just because I think A, it's new, so we're learning about it, Sedan. And as a worst case scenario, maybe this is something we consider. It's a really nice song. Black Mouse and Two Wheels, thank you very much for the follows over on the Twitch, as well as Drew as well, and Osmos, thank you. And thank you guys for the level 1 hype train, I appreciate it. Right, okay, so whilst I'm here then, I hear there's a little birdie that tells me that we might need to buy some stuff. Now, who can hit me up with the best possible equipment for reballing memory and cores if needed for GPUs? Who can hit me up with the best equipment from AliExpress to make my life as easy as possible? I think I've got the soldering skill. I just need the tools to combine it to make it OP. Because I have no doubt that I will be looking at more graphics cards in the future. So who can help me with a link to some bitties? Modded program for running and AMD VMem test. It can fit on a 16 gig. That Harry Bokey staring at me. Depends on what you want to spend. RVNR, really? Has RVNR got the... does he do a lot of GPUs, Gozzy? There's varying price brackets. Okay. Where do I start? What do I start with, chat? What do I start with? I'm going to type in GPU repair. Should I buy some thermal pads? Should I put that in my basket? Should I buy some thermal pads? Northwest Repair. Yeah, I don't know. In his Discord, does he have a list of like things that you should buy? Equipment. Hold on. He's got equipment. Has he pinned the stuff? Pin messages. Tony's test box. Quality stencils. It's from 2023. Angled riser. X16 variable length. So I'm just looking at a riser, right? This is one of the risers that's linked in Tony's Discord, yeah? I've got a riser, but I don't think it's as good as what this one would be. So that's a riser there, yeah? That looks pretty good, and that looks like a good quality riser. But the thing is, right, where's the USB power for it, you know? How come I'm not seeing any USB power for it? Do you know what I mean? Does it not need USB power, this one, or something? Do I just plug in the riser for this, and then I plug in the power supply cables, and that's it? But how come the riser that I've got has USB? How much is it? Okay, £48 for a meter. I don't need a meter. That riser is just for the PC. I know, it's just for the motherboard, right? But that's a good riser, no? That looks like a good quality riser, chat. Yes or no? It's like a good riser, no? If I went half a meter, we're talking £34. 0.05, that's nothing. So you're looking at around about £20 or so for 0.25. How big is 0.25 of a meter? Chat, what's a quarter of a meter? Like that? It's probably about that. It's a good riser. How it's a bit unnecessary is you could just plug the card into the motherboard, unless there's something I'm missing. If I want to measure voltages, if I want to measure voltages, it's easier to have it on a riser than trying to get around a fan and an SSD and all other bits that are on the motherboard. That's a PCIe 3.0 riser. I think the motherboard I've got... Is the motherboard I've got upstairs 3.0? So I don't need one with a USB. Yeah, Gozzy, that would be good. If possible, my guy. I'm looking at 2SERT PCIe 4.0 riser cable. But this, do you know what? This looks like more so specifically for miners. I just want a nice right angled one, you know. PCIe extension, 200mm 250, 300, 200. That's okay, Sparta, thank you. It's just for testing GPUs. Yeah, where is that element? I'm trying to find it. It does say equipment. Is it the stuff that's pinned, sorry, or is it just like I just scroll up and have a look? $1,000 for a preheater. No worries, Guzzy. See you soon. The original one should probably be good for that use case. Yeah, it's just to test voltages, that's all. It's not to actually run it for ages. It's just to test voltages. Duborg, welcome. How are you? Yeah, it's finished now. Ben, I'm going up. Preheater SMD electronics. I'm just seeing how much preheaters are at the moment on AliExpress. There's a nice Yahoo one. I used to use Yahoo. They've also got the small ones, you know, like the tiny ones, you know. They got these little cute tiny ones, the hot plates. 200 by 200. They got the 200 by 200 and the 100 by 100. Is that what I could use for for reballing the CPUs, guys? Can I use that for reballing the APUs? I've got a riser, but it's got USB on, Ben. Something like this, guys. Can I use that for like little chips? No, I can't. Can't link it, it's too long. USB is just for power, it'll work fine. What, without, I don't have to use the USB, you're saying? It'll work fine without the USB. Right, let's go upstairs. I'll see you lovely people in a second. You said it will work fine without the USB needing to be used. I'll show you my riser that I've got. The riser that I've got is here. I think it's a little bit too short. I think maybe that's why I'm thinking that I need a new riser. Maybe I don't need a new riser. Maybe I'm being an idiot. And I'll rise. And I'll rise. Oh, it's because it is USB. Look, it power delivers through USB. Look. So that's what I've got. Is that enough for a GPU to test voltages? I don't know. But I think I need power obviously from... I think I needed a bit of power through here as well. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I got scammed. Here we go. Are you laughing at me? What's she laughing at me for? Cracking up. You lost her head. She gone bonkers. Where is she? Yeah? Yeah? You're Anthony? Where are you? What are you doing now?